CF community! I am way too tired to do this video right now.
I got cystic fibrosis. See, I've got cystic fibrosis.
I feel like this is like a video log. Like I'm on a spaceship or something. I'm like trying to talk to my family or something crap. Anyway, we're gonna roll with it. All right, we're gonna just go. So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another week of Staying Salty. So as you guys probably already know, this week's topic is CF community. If you did not watch, go watch Taylor Stroop's video. His video was on Wednesday, I believe, and he said so many things I agree with, so many things that I would want to say. So if I leave something out, I would say watch his video. He touched on a lot of great stuff. But I'm going to try to share my own experience and my opinion of it. And sorry for this whole background right here. So I'm in a hotel. I've been traveling a lot. So I went to Boston to visit Vertex, and I spoke at Vertex at the amphitheater. And then I flew back to St. Louis, Missouri, and now I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, to go to my clinic appointment tomorrow morning. So, been driving all night. I'm pretty pooped. But anyway, so I don't know. The involvement in the CF community is kind of like a mixed bag for me. So, you know, growing up, I didn't tell anyone I had CF, and I didn't want anything to do with the community. You could say, like, I was just total opposite CF. I did not really want to consider that I had it. I didn't really want to talk to other CFers. And that was kind of just the way I was raised and kind of my mindset. And to be honest, guys, like, not a lot of people want to hear this, but I really think that helped a lot with my health. If you guys watched Taylor's video, he mentioned that once your mind gives up, your body's probably going to give up. And that's kind of the same thing I believe. You know, I didn't want to have CF just to have control of all my life, or just be surrounded by CF stuff and be a part of that community and let my mind go, because I heard about how bad CF can be. So that's why I never really got involved before. But when I got really sick, I kind of started freaking out, and I went on CF forums and these websites and stuff. One was forum.cysticfibrosis.com, and that was my favorite one back then. But anyway, I would go to these forums and see what people were saying and like what their experiences were, and it was just so nice because, you know, I never talked to other CFers, no CF parents, anything like that. So now I could see like all these families, caregivers, patients, all this stuff talking to each other, and I realized there's more people like me out there, more people that are going through what I was going through, if not worse. And so it was just such like an enlightening experience, and it really kind of, you know, it definitely pushed me to get better and feel more comfortable with it, but it also showed me how powerful that can be. And so, as you guys know, I think I mentioned, I immediately started learning app development, and I wanted my first app to be for CF, and same reason I wanted to give like the CF community something back, right? We can't see each other in person, so I can't go buy you guys dinner or like anything like that. But I wanted to like try to provide something back for like how thankful I was for having those resources at my disposal and be able to talk to other people. So after that, I started getting healthier, and you know, I wanted to start something to show others, but I wasn't sure what. And I ended up stumbling upon Instagram, and it's all pictures, as you guys probably already know. So the best part was, not only was that kind of keeping me accountable to get better, constantly improve, do my treatments, like show all this stuff in my Instagram, so that way I felt accountable and I was doing everything right. But also, I immediately saw, like as Taylor mentioned in his video, I immediately saw comments and like people saying, "Oh, keep going, you're such an inspiration," all this stuff. And it just was great to see that I could have that impact on people and hopefully help them as I felt like they had helped me in the past. And so what's one thing that I grew up with, my mother was always very positive and optimistic. And so much to the fact that like I would get pissed off that certain things would happen for her, and they would happen in her favor that should have never even happened. Like logically, it's like, how did you make that on time when you left 30 minutes late? Like, right? It doesn't even, it doesn't even register how that even happened. But anyway, there's so many things that happened in my life and her life when I was a kid that I just didn't understand how it happened, couldn't understand. And now that I'm older, things like that are happening to me. And you know, Jenny has mentioned it before, and other friends of mine have mentioned it. Like, how are you so lucky? How's that happening? And I'm like, I don't know. I really think it's your mind. I think it's a positivity, staying optimistic, trying to see the light of things, and not concentrating on the negatives of life and whatever that may be. And so I also wanted to kind of give that to the community. I wanted to say, hey, like, this can happen for people. And so now that I have had a chance to experience these things where great things are happening and trying to keep a positive outlook and my health has gotten better, like, it just kills me to see other people in the community that are suffering and declining and, you know, are depressed and have these negative thoughts and such. And so I really want to help them out, and I don't know how else to do it besides getting involved. And you know, I did that by starting my Instagram. After my Instagram, shortly after, we moved to Florida, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I had no clue if that was going to benefit anybody, if I was going to keep up with it, anything like that. And of course, I felt stupid doing these videos. But you know, I did the videos, and it was fun to watch, you know, going back on them, and once my personality started to show. And then I got emails, so I try to leave my emails in all the videos descriptions. And I got emails from parents and CFers and all this stuff saying, oh, your video is great, like I do that too, or what do you do for this, what do you do for that? And there's so many things as CF patients that I think you guys have probably realized. If you go to different communities, or not communities, but different clinics, and talk to other CFers, they're usually using another device that you haven't used before, or like airway clearance, or there may be an antibiotic that you've never heard of before. And so I think it's so important that we share our knowledge and our experiences with others, so that way we can all just kind of help each other out. I don't know, like I think Miranda even mentioned in her video, I don't really know any other community that's this closely tight knitted and all that kind of thing, and just helps each other out. Like, it's really awesome and amazing. And like Taylor said, like we can't see each other in person. So like, I want to thank people, you know, and all I can do is say thank you. I can't go shake their hand. I can't buy them dinner or you know, like see them for Christmas, right? Anything like that. Like, it's really powerful that can all happen over social media, and like everyone seems to be wanting to help. And you know, so then I kind of came into this thing to where I kind of got overwhelmed. You know, it's like, oh well, I'm in YouTube channel, I have my Instagram. I try still not to share anything about CF on my Facebook, just because I got to the point where I felt like I didn't have anything in my life to deal with CF. I got super sick, and then now everything about my life was about CF. And you know, you're going to say, oh well, that's the way it should be. You have CF, you shouldn't hide it. But that's not the point. The point is, I didn't want CF to be in every aspect of my life, because I want to have a nice balance. And I think that's really important. And so I started to kind of back away, and you know, my videos started slacking, and I realized that I got more and more emails from people saying, hey, how are you doing? I haven't seen a video in a while. How are you doing? Thank you so much for this video. And that just really like just sparked me again. Like, I was like, man, like these are actually helping people. And that's truly what motivates us, guys. So if you watch these videos and you want to comment down below, or you want to send us emails, that really is what keeps us going and excited to do these, because it actually takes a lot of work to do this stuff. Like, we have to film it, you know, we might be stupid the first time, might be too tired, whatever it may be. And after we film it, we edit it, we put these, you know, sounds in it, all that kind of thing. And we're all doing this not to hear ourselves. We're doing this to share info with you guys. And hopefully, once you guys watch these videos, you will then share info back with us. And so we're all helping each other. And that's what's so awesome about the community. But like I said, I do think it's very important that we all have a balance. You know, I think if you have a job and a family and friends, you try to hang out with them and do those things like a normal person doesn't have CF. You just enjoy life. But remember that you have CF on the side, and you have a whole community behind you to talk to, and you have your treatments that you do on your alone time and all that type of thing. And I really think that's kind of the best of both worlds, because you're not letting a lot of negativity into your life, and not that CF brings all negativity, but you know what I'm saying. And at the same time, you're still being involved, you're still sharing your knowledge, you're getting knowledge, and overall it's a better experience for everybody. And yeah, it's been great. I mean, we started this channel and just interviewing for this channel. So we interviewed, I think, like 30 people or something like that. And we had over 50 apply to be channel members. And we've interviewed all these people, and it's just amazing to hear their stories, how much they want to be involved, how much they want to help. And I never knew. You know, I've seen some CF patients are just kind of down on themselves and seem like they're giving up. And then I've seen patients are just so positive and pushing forward, and just a wide variety. And it's so awesome to learn what everyone's saying. And like Taylor said in his video again, it's great to talk to other CFers that realize what you're going through. Either they're going through it too, they've been through it at one time, or they can imagine it because they have CF and deal with it all the time. So some of my closest friends now are through social media, and usually because of CF. Shout out to my CF wife, one CF girl that we talk all the time. I'm like, man, just might as well call you my CF wife. It helps me with everything. Super nice girl. And it's just like people like that, or people like Taylor or Miranda or Chad or anybody on this channel. Like, you know, we have such a wide variety. Like, it's amazing to me. You know, Chad's a parent, and Miranda's over there in Louisiana, and Chelsea's over in California, and Taylor is down in Florida. Like, all different parts of the world. All have different stories, all different personalities, but yet we all can relate on the CF aspect, and we're all willing to help each other. So behind the scenes, guys, we have a text thread going on, and we're always either, you know, trying to push each other forward and say, hey, great job on this, great job on that, or if one of us has an issue, we're trying to back each other up. And luckily, we have a really solid group here. But besides our group, that's how the whole CF community really is, interacts with people. So if you guys are not already involved in the CF community, I would definitely recommend getting involved in some way. And whether it be social media, you know, if you start your Instagram, you start YouTube, whatever it may be, you might feel silly and embarrassed at first, but you'll see you get a lot of support, and it's all to help each other out. It's not to see ourselves on camera. It's not to, you know, just take all these selfies on Instagram or anything. It's just really to kind of share knowledge and experience, and hopefully we can inspire each other and spread hope throughout our community, and obviously hope for one day we all have a cure, right? But anyway, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I got to get to bed so I can blow good at my PFTs tomorrow morning. But I hope this video was good for you guys. Like I said, it's kind of a different environment for me. I feel like I'm on like a video log right here. But anyway, hope this video is good. If you liked it, please do the thumbs up down below. As I said, comment down below. We really strive on getting interaction, and that really helps motivate us to keep doing these and better videos and all the pizzazz, right? All that kind of thing. But anyway, and of course, if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends and family and other CFers. But I will see you guys next week on the Day in the Life video next Thursday, which, oh, it's going to be Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be traveling again. I'm going to be out of town. Oh, what are we going to do? All right, I'll figure it out. We'll roll with it again, right? We'll roll with it again. All right. Hashtag stay salty, guys.
See, I've got cystic fibrosis.